Enra memo machiajo ani aha wakwa mo bia asase ni anma adofo no. Enra ye history e Ghana or Blaster Square and as Independence Square. We friend bia. Ah ebi nsi Ghana abakoso muda. So 307 ambulance. Ama penny biaba. Now one day you distribute to the various friends the constituencies. Now sadi we hu hia pa enkrofo bebre meti omon kai ka se o aba we ba onya bi hu bibia o mabrabo ya na esre ma kana me kan bi o men bia to so yen mo anya da age be say since early 80s ya be rabo chie me dey na akoka ba bia the so called developed countries nyina I who said the Omani development. When you can catch them, say me bars and that is a Germany, who call Spain, who call Italy, who call Denmark. Me and Casa, me reject a year friend and saying apartment the other man, 5. Says the Tosun Siana me 5. And a crampono, me fan and me, if you have any my yarn, I figure me, I'm a brims me here dying. Bathroom, be a jarring. And we are talking about 80s, mid of 80s, about 90s. None we are. Na time frame no here and the stability of that nation. Sen omanya me bom at least the last 100 years. Oma tram so bien how apart from second world war between Ghana up and down Soviet Union the Western friends saying Eastern Bloc communism and then first capitalism or whatever you call it. Toss the involve military, CIA for Hong Kong bank, a fourth republic, and the 27 years, 28 years, continuing governance. But sadly, we won't hear because as a teacher fear, Nankasa and up Nankasa mine. As so we stability, not continue. The only year back as a pass, I did when you never achieve go. And a month for face Abuja has any three stroke and a couple to besan from. And I made come ma. I mean, my teacher moon. The barber toy, not toilet to create any baby. A be a omodem. And my friends a bathroom for any be most of them. But then kakran, and it's on what we do. In fact, the last 20 years, in Abuja, based the Abuja, now, na the can choosing a leader. The biggest problem in Africa is choosing leaders. And I before we teach here. And we want first thing we see. No. So kochi be an hof and obi owa. Umadachi, then necessary. The distinction between Nana Akufo-Addo and the NPP. Any a friend and say NDC. Except of that, I saw your Bakosia. It's clear. What they NDC NPP from Kwalano Kasa. Samye Uku, a friend saying, could you upon chroma? A friend saying, a Chasso Redunum, a friend saying, Samye Ukunum, John Wedunum, Nana be no more Casa, the Ashe. You mean Casquazamo. So be at a team if you are some free and no banner. So what you say? None of the Dibu mine, and Akufo-Addo. Just a me who can crawl fast when you scared the young man away. That is here pop. I mean, or Cassane we are see. So because as a leader, no, so with me and my own crawl for any we are see Judy. Because of men be anyhow, or men be anyhow, not America, or my yen, a young quabit me by a man. I just own young crawl free outside the war. Enra ambulance ya HAS it is NDC for and nam a mobile ambulance ya de buy a clinic ya de buy the fairness saying enya hungry. Excuse me. Sadi we correct say obi a support NDC be no Ghana. Because according to one some of the mobile ambulance about 2014 3 years along the line on one team here news afa call the DSS and you are and no Nanado sending it you blame Nanado government. And the 3 years prior some where you ever trouble against the mono and ambulances so called mobile ambulances and now one part. Na yɛn near young cool and then I just really na nkrofo support to san nkrofo we say no we are no san beka no ho aye Ghana na efin na Ghana nkrofo nya dwuma enyo ne ho nkro no ba wudu nkoso awie no apan kokko you very careful Ghana for hwe no ambulances to hwe price ambulance they NDC for the ban and then am ti o my FL a 10 no am de buy no a 30 no am de buy no anya dwuma no ne bo any the when de ba a state of art equipment be bia wom. Thank God and no I mean got after that I mean got argument be for the so-called Imani Kofi Bates no o man ben na say because school kakra chese woni munyansa. I was watching a friend saying John F. Just it's so annoying. Inclusive went to Kwanda because with Timika Brof when you to Akotment. Na Kofi Bates nkwati no na jo baby I didn't in ambulance back on drivers miensa ni paramedics bibli onsa. I say na mo tete ho am kotratra why them. Are they only them? And the Kofi Bates obi o friend on the think tank. Are you expecting say the driver ni back? And at 24 ambulance is 24 hours running. And the paramedics at 2 and at now on the way you know. Na London Clinic. Antamana me adwuma ho. Na we can't first respond then because I'm more front row. Just say anything be equipped. Ye training. A fire service for what train the in case of emergency, say a hospital. So all betraying we are a dear necessary. We are every other month be the first week of the month. A year rehearsal say in case of emergency. And now, but say and one forecast and I other ambulance na yes sanko na nkrofo a honor mobile stage actually said the ambulance just I don't get Ghanaians. Every country that training, you know. The difference between Ghana and say country being not even US at a stretch or matter 300 ambulance at the same time echo one defense state. It's also a man established here we a SN enormous sound. Yeah, you be mad that you be for the better ambulance service. And yano for a big and the at the stage say a service 300 something 7. They need to demonstrate it. They need to put them together. They need to let the nation know. Besides, it's also politics. And I don't see it wrong. Some yes, I don't know, say commission or say a celebration or something, whatever you may call it. It's very appropriate. That differ from the two parties. NDC and MPP. So what I say, and the so-called Imani, so tintans. A few years, if I can recall back here, the late 90s, a professor or a doctor from University of Ghana, or a historian, yes, I'm a speaking DC, or back room, I see. So the auditorium kakra, a bed lecturer, or a training, or that's all go. So I'm going to start my research because 90s when I was younger, we need to offer my wish. And a Ghana for any teacher your home, slave trade, any teacher your home. My God. Oh my God. So the whole professor doesn't know anything about demand and supply. I can for 70% of our Ghana population. Slave trade don't call you. 90%, or if not, I can for. And I can for when we anywhere a quack of my vehicles. 7 clans of accounts. Anywhere my cousins. And it's not a tribe against tribe. It wasn't a tribe against tribe. And I said, it It was a demand and supply. It's always there. It's always part of history. Always, every time there's a demand, there will be always a supply. Even though a slave trade, a DSA in our case against it, but that's what's happening. It wasn't planted. Ghana nearly Ghana or him Benedict at a advertising company equal to Western countries. At it is level, the Murametomai. Bartolomeo de la Casa, the king or the queen of Spain at that time, during the same time than the Columbus so-called discoverer of America, and they needed us to be the so-called new world, and to only declare this thing. I need to know what you want to buy, these ships no free, you buy the best side. In fact, the first slave black people called North America didn't come from Ghana, Africa. No, we are Moors after the fall of the so-called Islamic influence in Spain, serving Spain. Central for no, when you captured young was our blacks, Muslims, black converted Muslims, and from whom also. Only don't quite first as architects, as intellectuals, as this thing. And to almost say, you know, no one say about Africa, a fat, a become. And about Bartolomeo, only queen of a Spain, mom declare. And your best side. The whole professor doesn't know this. Wapegina, auditorium, or Denmark, I can't say anything. Anything about from respect, anything be about from narratives, any idea, Juma. And you know, who person or man, you need stable, visionary, intelligent leader that you can only Ghana, so far as I'm concerned, can only get it in NPP. Now do say session. Don't blame me. Oba ontimi nyejuma enyo. Wakwan ye enyo sana mama better so because it doesn't have clue. They don't have anything, any good heart for Ghana. They never had, and they will never have. I hope we say you know be swinging yourself. At least ambulance here, it is a good thing anyway. Radin Shire, to be an MBR, no more.